Two new studies have added weight to calls for the banning of compulsory 100% fly-in, fly-out mines. Resource company BMA is under scrutiny with its new coal mines in central Queensland. Local workers are locked out and only those living in the Brisbane and Cairns areas can be employed permanently.
The studies commissioned by the CFMEU looked at the impact of compulsory 100% fly-in, fly-out operations at Caval Ridge and Dornier near Moranbah. They found if just 30% of the new workforce was employed locally, Moranbah and Mackay could reap more than $14 million annually.
We've had a number of small businesses closed. We've got 4 motels at the moment who are trading at less than 20% occupancy rate, and they will be bankrupt before the end of the year and will be closing.
The union says the mine ignores local suppliers.
We believe the FIFO worker and the local that is being kept away from work at both those mines should have the option of either flying in or flying out or taking a job and living locally.
Some locals are so desperate for work they've moved to Brisbane or Cairns so they can become FIFO workers, while their families remain in Moranbah.
We have people living in central Queensland, in Rockhampton and Mackay, who would love to get a job at one of these mines.
1,500 commuting mine workers have been surveyed. Job security is a big concern. The vast majority believe companies should employ locally, and more than half are stressed. 42% feel uncomfortable raising work issues with their boss. Former federal independent Tony Windsor headed an inquiry into the impact of fly-in, fly-out operations and says the problem is escalating for rural and regional communities.
I think both sides, the major parties, are at fault here, and one could suggest that they're both in the pocket of the same people.
BMA has declined to comment. Andre Withy, ABC News, Brisbane.
Queensland